Walk with me. Say goodbye to feeling your age with these workouts that will keep you looking and feeling young for years to come. This is Thinking on the Move, where we work our brains and our bodies at the same time. The idea is to keep our whole selves active and healthy so that we can live life as we choose. And they're quick and fun, and they go by really fast since they are quick and because your brain is busy working. We start by going side to side and crossing our arms in front of us, and I switch which one is going first. This is bilateral stimulation, and we are activating both hemispheres of our brain, and crossing over the midline does something special with our brain. It's really good for us. Also, you can stand up tall if you would like, or if you want to challenge yourself, then you can get down low. So I'm Kim, thank you for being here. We're better together. We start with activating our memories from our youth with a youth connection. And we're going to do that in this workout by using a term from the past and then using the letters of that term to recall things from your past. So it's very personalized. And I'll do the first couple with you as an example. Our term is love beans. And so the first letter is L, and I would choose, I remember these lollipops that were more like sweet tarts that one of my favorite teachers, Mrs. Poe, would give out. Okay, so now an L for you from your youth. Okay, now it is O, and I remember Opus was a character, but also like a stuffed animal that a lot of my friends were carrying around. Okay, now it's your turn for O. And V. E. B. Another E. A. D. S. Well, you're doing awesome. We've activated those memories from our youth, and we also have activated both hemispheres by crossing in the midline and going side to side. Now we're going to switch to skaters, where we cross one leg behind us, and we're still crossing our arms in front of us. So we're moving in a little different way than we normally would with walking. I love walking. It is really one of my favorite things to do, and it is a great activity and exercise for all of us. But I like to add in movements that are a little different from walking, because you don't get this side to side movement or like the behind. Okay, this is called categories in weird words, and the weird words are words that I just haven't heard of. So they're not necessarily weird, but okay, our word is amirse, which is to fine, deprive, or punish. And the category is countries. So we're going to use the letters of the word, and we're going to think of countries that start with those letters. A, and we'll take turns. A, Albania. U. Okay. M, Monaco. Now you. E, Estonia, R, Russia, C, Costa Rica, and E, Egypt. All right, keep going. I think that synergy is working. When we are working our brains and our body at the same time, I think we get a multiplied effect. Our brain neurons are firing, the dendrites are growing and thickening, and that is what we want. Time to switch over, and we're going to do knees. And remember to pull in your abdominal muscles when we are doing knees. Actually, pulling them in all the time is really good. It's good for lower back also. All right, this is called missing operators puzzles, and I'll do an example for you. So if I said 3 blank 2 equals 5, then the missing operation there would be addition, because 3 plus 2 equals 5. Here's our first puzzle. 15 blank 3 blank 2 equals 7. "15 divided by 3 plus 2 equals 7. 4 blank 3 blank 2 equals 14. 4 times 3 plus 2 equals 14. 10 blank 5 blank 3 equals 5. 10 divided by 5 plus 3 equals 5. 18 blank 6 blank 2 equals 15. 18 divided by 6 plus 12 equals 15. Okay, we're going to switch over now to twists. So twists, you can just twist around. Again, these are different than we normally do. We're just twisting, and I have some riddles for you. I am always hungry. I must always be fed. The finger I touch will soon be red. What am I? Fire. I am an odd number. Take away one letter and I become even. What number am I? Seven. If you remove the S, then the word becomes even. Okay, keep twisting. Also, pull in those abs. What has to be broken before you can use it? An egg. What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it? Silence. What comes down but never goes up? Rain. There's probably other things that fit for that, and I love it when there's more than one answer. Okay, way to go. You're doing it. Okay, and if you're liking this and liking thinking on the move and keeping your brain and your body active and healthy, then please consider subscribing. You can just click the link. Okay. All right, we're gonna go on to grapevine now. So you want to take a step to the side and then another step. Side, step, side, step, side, step. And the arms are crossing in front of you just like before, and I keep switching which one is in front. All right, so that's a grapevine. There's lots of bilateral stimulation in this one. This is called a free think, where I will give you a topic and then let your mind think about the topic. And it can just go all around without pausing or censoring your thoughts. Just keep those thoughts rolling. And you'll have 1 minute to do this. The topic is books. 1 minute, go. Well, we got this. We are better together. Time for heel digs. And so heel digs, I'll move back. So you can see your heel goes out in front of you. And I want to ask you if there's something else that you would like to see in these videos, something more you'd like to see or something different, then please just tell me in the comments and I will add it. I'll do my best at it. All right, it's time for our quiet connection. And so we're just slowing it down and we're going to do gratitude. Gratitude is something that is very important for our mindset, for forever health and independence and just general happiness. It really does work. I have used gratitude like when I'm in a bad mood. It helps turn my attitude around. You can just start listing, and sometimes it's hard to list them, but it really does work. All right, so now I'll give you time to think of things that you are grateful for. Go. Okay, now, I always like to say that consistency is the magic multiplier. And so if you do these thinking on the move consistently, 4 times a week is the goal, then you will be on track for forever health and independence. So you did it! Longevity is your friend. Thank you for thinking on the move, and I think your body and your brain thank you too. And if you like this, you can do another quick video now. Just click the link.